How you guys doing today? I'm with Mr.
John Winter.
John Winters. We're in Columbia, Maryland today. And I have a couple of questions, right? So September is Life Insurance Awareness Month, right? And I have a couple of questions for you. Did you know that 48% of Americans do not have life insurance?
I did not.
Okay. Did you know that over 50 million women in America do not have life insurance right now?
I did not.
Did you know that 46% of children do not have life insurance?
I did not, but I kind of expected that.
Okay. Okay. Why do you expect that?
Because older folks were more prone to take care of their generations.
Okay.
You respected your elders,
Gotcha.
and so that's where insurance came from.
Gotcha.
But now, insurance can be a sign of passing wealth on to our younger ones,
Right.
right? And we're not doing that.
Okay.
That's why.
I'm glad you mentioned that because with life insurance, the newer life insurance, something called living benefits. Right now in America, children have things such as cancer, asthma. You will have some children who are on dialysis. Things like that was to happen to your child. You're actually able to pull money from the policy to make sure that your child can be well taken care of. You know that?
It falls in like the terminally ill.
Exactly situation.
Yes.
Perfect. And then number 4, did you know that life insurance can be used as a tax-free retirement income supplement?
Yes.
Okay, awesome. And last but not least, why do you believe that people do not have life insurance?
A lot of people do not have life insurance because it's an extra premium to their monthly bills that they cannot or feel they cannot afford.
Okay.
Right? Instead of going to movies, pay your life insurance, you create generational wealth.
Awesome. Thank you so much for that. I really appreciate your time.
How you doing?
How's everybody doing? I'm over here with, and I hope I said correctly because she corrected me twice.
Yep.
Ingrid.
Yes.
Awesome. So tomorrow is September 1st. It starts Life Insurance Awareness Month. Okay, and what am I here doing is trying to educate people about life insurance. I have a few stats that I want to go over with you and let me know what you think about it.
Okay.
Okay. Number 1 is did you know that 48% of Americans do not have life insurance?
I actually thought it would have been higher, but okay.
48% is
I
still
mean,
high.
that's really high, but especially in our community.
Exactly.
Yeah.
The numbers are going to be worse in our community.
Yeah, so that's, yeah.
Perfect. Number 2 is, did you know that over 50 million women in America do not have life insurance?
That's really high and terrible. 50 million?
50 million. I actually think women having insurance probably more important than men. And the reason why I say this is this. In most cases, the husband is allowed to go out and do the work that he does while the woman is taking care of the kids. If you remove the mom, he has to decrease the amount of time that he works to be able to take care of the kids.
Yep.
So the mothers or the woman in their life is actually probably very, very important. That's my view on it.
But I think, yes. It's very important.
Number 3, just because this right here was crazy when I heard this one. Did you know that 46% of children in America do not have life insurance?
Sounds probably about right.
You know how many
They
kids?
don't have health insurance.
You know how many kids die every year from drowning?
No.
You know how many kids die from cancer every year? Roughly in America right now, roughly about there's 300,000 cases of kids with cancer a year. Drowning is high in America every summer, every single year. Number 4, did you know that life insurance can be used as a tax-free retirement income supplement? You know that?
Did he know? He
He
probably
did.
did.
No, you're in my business.
He did.
Stay in your lane.
He did.
I'm sure he knew.
A lot of the wealthy funnel money through life insurance to withdraw that later on tax-free because of the IRS tax code.
Wow.
You didn't know that?
Nope.
I'm going to give my card over to you.
Okay.
And then, number 5, that's the question. Why do you believe that people do not have life insurance?
I don't think they can afford it. Or they think they can
We think
afford
the same
it.
thing.
Yeah.
And that's what I've been hearing from everybody every day.
Yeah. They can, but they think they can. And they don't value it, so because they don't understand the value of having it. So
Awesome. Awesome. So, thank you so much for your time.
You're
I
welcome.
appreciate this. All right, guys, I'm with Mr. David and Miss Lisa. And so again, September 1st begins Life Insurance Awareness Month. And I'm going to go over some data with Mr. David and Miss Lisa, right? Just want to get your thoughts on it, okay? Did you know that 48% of Americans do not have life insurance?
I didn't know that statistic. I did not.
Is that high for you?
Yes, it's a little high.
very high, right?
Yes,
Perfect.
almost half.
This one right here was surprising. Did you know that over 50 million women in America do not have life insurance?
It's a high number.
Okay. Did you know 46% of children do not have life insurance right now currently in America? Let me ask you a question. Why do you think life insurance is important for kids?
Why do I think it's important?
For children?
Because they need coverage just like anybody else, no different from an adult.
Most people, so with the newer form of life insurance, there's something called living benefits. Now, children, because they're little, they have a long time horizon, right? Well, in between that time, there's things like cancer that children have. If you go to St. Jude's, you see a bunch of that. Also, every year, children drown in. Okay. My sister actually, for example, her son got hit by a car last year. That was the very first time she tried to get life insurance. You understand? So I try to tell people like, and with the living benefits, let's say she had it, for example, she could have pulled money from the death benefit to allow her to stay home and have income still coming in, instead of missing work and income decrease. So I try to tell people it's not just about the child dying, it's about things that could possibly happen. And last but not least, it's actually the best way to save or put money away for college for children compared to doing a 529 plan. Most people don't know that. Okay. Number 4 is, did you know that life insurance can be used as a tax-free retirement income supplement?
I did not.
And then number 5 is, why do you believe that people do not have life insurance?
I think most people just don't have the information. They just don't know enough about it.
I agree, especially based off of the information that you share with us.
But they just don't think it's necessary. Like,
And
they don't
that's,
think- especially with children.
that's the sentiment everybody's saying today. So that's why I do this podcast. All right.
Appreciate it.
Thank you guys so much. I really appreciate it. All right. Give me 1 second. Hey guys, how y'all doing? I'm here with Karen, and we're gonna go over some data with Karen today, right? Number 1 is, did you know that 48% of Americans do not have life insurance? You didn't?
I don't know.
Everybody here didn't know that either. Did you know that over 50 million women in America do not have life insurance currently?
No, but I'm not surprised.
You're not surprised?
No.
Wow. A lot of people are surprised about that data. No?
No.
Okay.
No, I'm
Okay.
not.
What about this one? Did you know that 46% of children do not have life insurance right now?
I didn't know that.
Did you know that life insurance can be used as a tax-free retirement income supplement?
No, I did not know.
You didn't know that one.
No.
Everybody didn't know that either. That's how the wealthy stay wealthy. You know that, right? Okay, perfect.
I did not know.
And then number 5 is, why do you believe people do not have life insurance?
To be honest with you, I don't really know. I think some people don't bother to look into it or
Okay.
just understand what it is for.
Okay.
Usually it's like, someone's got to die for you to get the money, and I think that's what people think. And
Exactly.
so if you don't look into it, then it's like, well, I don't want my loved ones to die and me get the money. So
Okay.
just lack of education.
I'm glad you brought that up, because a newer life insurance has 3 sides to it. 1, you just mentioned, somebody dies, family get paid. 2 is the health side. You fall sick, cancer, heart attack, stroke, dementia, stuff like that. You're actually able to now activate your life insurance and pull money from it.
Yeah.
That help you maintain like mortgage payment, car note, and things like that. And last but not least, it's a retirement income supplement. So the premium you pay every month goes into like a savings account that you can pull out during retirement, tax free compared to your 401k. Did you know that?
I did not.
You didn't know that?
No, I did
Awesome.
not.
Thank you so much for your time. I really appreciate it.
Sure.
Hey guys, how you guys doing? I'm here with Miss Patricia and Miss Allison. Again, tomorrow starts Life Insurance Awareness Month, and I'm just gonna go over some data with these ladies, and I want to ask some questions at the end. Okay. Number 1 is, did you know that 48% of Americans do not have life insurance?
Yes, I did.
Is that a big number?
It's too big. Yes, it is.
Okay.
It's too close to 50%.
Just to put it in perspective, right now in America, the population is about 330 million. So that's 150 million people that don't have life insurance. That's crazy.
It is crazy. It really is. And that comes from non-education.
Exactly. Number 2 is, did you know that over 50 million women in America right now currently do not have life insurance?
Yes, a lot of people think that life insurance is not needed until you get older. Think about it.
Right.
But you get it when you're younger because you can afford it.
Exactly.
And you can get exactly what you feel is going to help you in the latter years.
Exactly.
I know.
Were you an agent before?
No. Educator.
Educator.
And
Okay.
administrator, so.
Awesome. This one right here surprised me though. Did you know that 46% of children do not have life insurance?
Yes, I do. Because, like I said, it's not, if it's not taught at some point, either in college or in high school, they're not going to know. Or if they're not coming from a family that has been taught this as they were growing up and becoming adults,
Right.
they wouldn't know.
Right.
Our daughter had insurance the day she was born. When she was born, she was
Exactly.
a baby. We started insurance policies for her.
I'm glad you mentioned that. So I got into the industry 16 years ago. Before that, I was in auto sales, but I had insurance through the job. I didn't know all this stuff.
Oh, okay.
When I got into the industry, my oldest son was 6. I immediately opened his policy then. But then as soon as I had my second child, as soon as we got his social security card, we opened the policy.
Exactly.
Because I knew better.
Exactly. And see, I got my social security card. My dad gave me my social security card when I think it was my 7th birthday.
Okay.
At the time you had printed out the social security, that was a long time ago. That was a gift.
Awesome. Awesome. This one right here, a lot of people didn't know. Did you know that life insurance can be used as a tax-free retirement income supplement?
Yes, I did know that because
I like it more.
as I tell you, all of these things I've learned when I was in college. So therefore, when I got married, I knew how important insurance was for the family. And so I just perpetuated everybody I know. All my friends, we talked about what was important when you have a family, what's important for us as women, okay? All of those things are part of it. And if you don't have those conversations, sometimes you don't know, and you'll say, well, why did I wait so long? Why didn't somebody tell me?
Exactly.
See, that's it. Why didn't somebody tell me?
Why do you think the schools stop teaching this?
Good questions, because we have people in certain capacities who have the power to think it's not important for all people to know. And that's not saying that some people didn't know, but you have to have people in the right places to see that there are certain educational aspects that are important for all people.
Awesome. And last question, and I'll let you ladies go.
Okay.
Why do you believe people do not have life insurance?
I think people feel that it's too expensive,
Okay.
and they don't know which ones to get. That's the education part. You see, you've got to really educate yourself as to what you think you need now and how you can take it into the future.
Okay.
So I think that's part of it. I think that's the big part, and the expense part. They think it's too expensive, and they don't really know which ones to select.
Awesome. I appreciate you, ladies.
Sure.
Thank you.